Behind each of Active's products is not only great science, but a great story as well. I'll never forget one Sunday afternoon when I was thinking that we had a wonderful product in genomics that was backed by tremendous science about NRF2 activation. But I knew that we needed another product, especially for introduction to the United States. I thought about a man that I hadn't spoken to in over 20 years, someone who is very well known in the nutraceutical industry and who had been the president and founder of great companies in medical research. His name is Al Zapp, and I called him and he asked me, "Do you know anything about something called butyric acid?" And I replied that I'd never heard of it before. So he sent me reams of information and research about the benefits of butyric acid upon the body. But what really sold me, even though he called it the God molecule, was a letter that he shared with me from a doctor, a world-renowned specialist on the microbiome, that had been sent to Al thanking him for the effect that butyric acid had had upon his young son. I knew that this was something that we had to have at Actives.
Like all new parents, we thought that our son was the perfect baby. Beautiful. But before long, we noticed he wasn't developing like normal kids.
Her husband was a gastroenterologist and a world-renowned specialist on the microbiome, sometimes referred to as the gut or the second brain. He knew all about the link between the gut and the brain, and his research had helped thousands of people, but he didn't know how to help his own son.
One day, my husband told me about a conversation he'd had with a friend who had a technology company. They talked about butyric acid. My husband knew that it's formed naturally by friendly bacteria in the colon. He knew it was important in regulating mood and digestion, but he also knew that it's hard to get enough of it through food. They talked about the problem with its disgusting taste and smell, and the even bigger problem of getting it deep into the body where it could work. And then Al Zapp told my husband about his delivery technology, how it took the butyric acid right into the gut and released it there. It was revolutionary. He decided to take a look.
Butyric acid is essential for making a compound called BDNF, brain-derived neurotropic factor. That's the miracle grow of the brain. So when we talk about BDNF, it makes new brain cells, it connects the brain, it enhances the synaptic connections of the brain, and it also enhances neuroplasticity, how we take huge amounts of information, just like we're talking right now, and funneling it out in a coherent fashion.
Before we gave it to our son, we decided to try it ourselves. We knew it wouldn't be harmful, but we wanted to know if it would actually be helpful. We both felt a difference. When I took the product, I noticed my mood improved, and the haze that sometimes hangs over my mind went away. My husband said the same happened for him. We even noticed our skin looked healthier. My husband knew the supplement would help our digestive systems, but I had no idea how much it would help my digestion, my energy, and my mental health. With that confirmation, we knew it was time. We were optimistic, and as he started taking it regularly, we noticed changes in his behavior. He was able to do things he wasn't before. He could speak to us, and in full sentences. This all reinforced the idea that there's a strong connection between the brain and the gut. I don't know how it works. I just know that it works.
Neither we nor our son's teacher can deny the incredible progress he's made since taking this product. As a gastroenterologist, I knew the advantages butyric acid has when you get it deep in the gut, but I had no idea how much of a difference it would make for my son, for my wife, or for me.
We decided to call that product LINQ. Our researchers knew of the connection, or link, between the gut and the brain. And it was this connection that butyric acid had strengthened this young man. Now, we can't promise these type of results with everyone, but what we can promise is that butyric acid will help the gut and will help everyone enjoy better health throughout their lives.
All that happens beginning in the gut with butyric acid and other neurochemicals that actually send signals to the brain to make the chemicals that make us who we are. That product alone is one that I'm very impressed with, I take personally.
For me, the best part is hearing about and sharing the experiences that our customers have with our products, including LINQ. It's great that they're validated by science and that they've caught the attention of the media, but there's nothing better than hearing about and knowing that our products change people's lives in profound ways every single day.